guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm very excited for today's video because if you have been following me for a while, you would know that I am absolutely 100% obsessed with keratin treatments. So I'll be actually trying a brand that I have never ever tried before. So thank you to Nutri Professional for sponsoring today's video. I'm very excited to try it out. It's actually perfect timing because I always like to do an at-home keratin treatment on my hair right when spring hits, because that's where the humidity starts to come out to play, okay? I think you guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you live in like a somewhat humid area or a very humid area. That's where your hair is just the frizziest, and I have the type of hair that gets super frizzy. So if you have very like coarse hair or like that wavy, messy hair, right now this is just my natural hair after it's been straightened for a week and unwashed. So it's a little bit greasy. I just kind of left it for the video because I knew I would be putting in a keratin treatment. So I didn't want to sit here and just wash it throughout the week. Keratin treatments are really great for your hair to kind of replenish the keratin that you lose. And what it does is you kind of apply it to your hair and you seal it in, and it just bonds around your hair follicle. It just basically creates an all-around smoothness to your hair and just kind of takes away that frizz and that extra nasty volume. No, you know, not the good kind of volume, the like puffy volume that nobody likes. So I have been doing at-home keratin treatments on my hair for probably about 3 or 4 years right now. So I do feel like it is something I'm super comfortable with doing and showing you guys. So the full name is Nutri Professional Amazon List. And this is made with acai and cacao. So I just want to start off by saying the one thing I'm really loving right off the bat with this brand is that it's made with 0 formaldehyde. This is what it says on the front of the box. It is the real Brazilian keratin. The luxurious elixir of Amazon, Brazil creates a smooth and silky hair for up to 4 months. It is suitable for all hair types. For professional use only. However, they do advertise this as being an at-home keratin treatment. So it is definitely just like a user-friendly, you could do it at home, which I will be demonstrating the whole process for you. I'm just gonna read on the back here. From the heart of Amazon, Brazil arises a new revelation, extremely smooth effect hair in the first application. With Amazon List, you will get 100% smooth effect, magnificent and healthy hair has never been easier. Its extraordinary formula is the perfect communion between the majestic antioxidant power of the acai berry and the intense discipline of cocoa to provide maximum reduction of volume of the hair and quality so superior that impresses even the most skeptical professionals. Okay, so fall in love with your new smooth hair with Amazon List. I'm excited. This is great because it doesn't cost a fortune. You can get this on Amazon, but they also have a direct link to their site, which I will have linked down below in the description box, and it averages about $50. So this is for a one-use only application. So we're gonna try it out. This is gonna be a first impression, obviously, first time ever trying this, so I don't know how it's gonna go on with my hair. We're about to find it out together as one. So I have gotten a professional keratin treatment done before, guys, and it cost me almost $400. And as much as I enjoyed it and I love it, which is because I love keratin treatments, I never did it again because it literally, it's just so much money, and I've always just preferred doing it from home because it's just, you save a ton of money. So this is how it came in with this box. Let's see what we got. So it comes with gloves, which is really handy, so I don't have to go out and buy any. Okay, and then you have your little instruction sheet right here. And then inside we have 3 bottles, and it's labeled 1, 2, and 3. So this one's the first one that you have. It's the anti-residue shampoo. This you're going to cleanse your hair with anywhere from like 1 to 3 times. I'm probably gonna do it 3 times because I do use a lot of product in my hair, and it just builds up over time, especially because I don't really shampoo my hair that often, to be honest. So it definitely has got a buildup going on. So this will strip your hair of any and all hair products, anything that you just have built up in your hair, because when you do a keratin treatment, you need your hair to be completely rid of everything. The second thing you get is the Brazilian smoothing treatment itself. what you're basically going to be applying to your hair. The magic maker right here. And then the third thing you get here is the intensive repair mask. So you can actually just kind of take the box apart, and there's instructions on the inside. I guess that's really convenient, because in case you happen to lose this bad boy, you don't have to, you know, be wondering what to do. You got it right here. We are going to start with step 1 right now. Wash the hair. I'm gonna read it right off what it says on the instructions. Wash the hair with the anti-residue shampoo, massaging it into a lather, leave for 5 minutes, rinse, and repeat the operation for virgin hair or resistant hair. This is not virgin hair. Obviously, I color my hair, but it's definitely resistant and it's got a lot of stuff going on in it right now. Okay guys, so that part is done. I got all the residue out of my hair. Whatever you do, absolutely do not use any conditioner or any at all type of products for your hair after using the anti-residue shampoo. It defeats the purpose of the keratin. The keratin will not adhere to your hair or get sealed in if you have any type of product on it. So the first time I shampooed it, it didn't feel like anything was really on my hair. It wouldn't really lather up, but the second and third time it lathered really nice. Altogether there are 10 steps. So I've completed the first one. I've washed everything out. But these steps are super simple, super easy. Definitely, if you're a beginner at this, it's a no-brainer, very easy. Step 2 is to use a hair dryer and your hands to dry the hair to about 85% dry. Okay. Okay, so I think this is about 85% dry. It's ever so slightly damp, just a tad, but it's mostly dry. So let's go ahead and see what step 3 says. Okay, you are going to section the hair into 6 equal parts with hair clips. Got my handy dandy hair clips right here. What I'm going to do is 6 equal parts. So I'm going to start by just kind of like evening out my hair. Make sure each side is relatively equal. Divide it down the middle, and then I'm going to grab about this much up here to the back. One section like that. Just clip it up and away. You got the second section here, and then the third section. The same thing on this side here. Now, I'm just gonna leave this down because I'm going to be starting the treatment. I'm excited. Okay, so step number 4, apply the Brazilian smoothing treatment in one section, starting from the base of the head. Open the section in half and apply the product on the upper and lower parts of the section. Use a fine tooth comb to comb through the entire section, from the roots to the ends, making sure the whole length of hair is covered by the product. Do not oversaturate. Guys, I told you I have been doing at-home keratin treatments for some time now, and you best believe I have oversaturated my hair with keratin before, and it's not fun and it's not pretty. It will be sticky and not work. You will have to like strip it out. So I just threw on a t-shirt that I don't care about getting ruined if the keratin gets on it. So I definitely suggest wearing something that's just like your house cleaning outfit, or just like put a towel around you. You can even like just have like a towel just around you like that, and you can clip it together. But I just prefer to kind of have my arms free right now. This is how I like to do it. You do not have to do it this way. Whatever makes you comfortable. You can just kind of put this on the comb if you would like to. I like to put it in a dish first and then kind of dip the comb in it. For me, it's a little less messy this way. You could put it in just a normal dish or bowl. These are super cheap. You could get for literally $1 or $2 at Sally's Beauty Hair Supply or online. If I find one online, I'll link it down below. This is just my little keratin bowl right here. That's what I call it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. Like candy, actually. But you know me, I always have to smell everything. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna put a little bit. Wow. This is actually like really beautiful. It's like little specks of yellow in it. I wonder if that's what smells. Yeah, it's like almost got a banana smell to it. Tropical! That's what it's gonna look like. Starting with a little bit and then I will add more as needed. I do have two different combs here. I'm probably going to just use, honestly, they said a very fine tooth comb and I don't think that this is fine enough. So I'm not gonna use this, and these are really rough bristles. So I'm not gonna use this. I am going to use this. About what I'm looking at. I'm gonna use the very fine side here. It is like a little bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of gotta just like have it off to the side and kind of go like this. If you can see. Just kind of dab it in there. If you have like a flatter plate, might work a little better. Something flat, not so rounded, but this is what I got, so I'm gonna work with it. So what you're gonna wanna do is grab like half of the section, starting at the roots, all the way up here, and comb it through all the way to the ends. And if you have to kind of just brush it through like that. Do it. So I'm going this way. I'm gonna dab it in again, and then I'm gonna go the other way on top here. So this way and underneath. Just like that. Making sure you coat every strand here. And then I'm just gonna kind of comb them through together. I actually should have said this before, but I'm gonna say it right now. I have my window open. You always need to do this type of treatment with a window open. You need some circulation, some airflow going on in wherever you're doing it. Do not do it in a closed up bathroom. Very, very bad. So, and now I'm going to do the second section. Okay, and I'm just brushing it all through in with the lower layers down here. Like so. And do not forget about your baby hairs. There we go. Basically just gonna repeat this throughout my whole head, and then I will get back to you. Okay guys, so the smoothing treatment step is done. I applied it to my entire head. I did experience a little bit of burning in my eyes from the treatment, but that is to be expected. Most keratin treatments, that's just how it is. So now the next step is to take your hair dryer and set it to cold air in drying the two sections completely without brushing. So we're nearing towards the end right now. Yeah, so now we're getting into the hair straightening part, which is going to seal in the keratin. So you're gonna divide the hair into 4 parts and then flat iron the hair from 8 to 10 times, from root to the middle of the strands, and then about 4 to 6 times on the ends. The flat iron temperature should range between 380 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I have mine on the maximum heat, 410 degrees. So, need it nice and hot. I just want to say before I straighten my hair, for those of you who are interested in trying this out for yourself, I want to note that this is not a permanent hair straightening treatment. It will not just straighten your curls permanently or anything like that. It doesn't just make your hair pin straight for months. I just want to clarify that because I know that when I first started getting into keratin treatment, I thought it was permanent hair straightener, but it's not. It will just be taking out the frizz, shining it, making it really nice and manageable, just letting you know. So you divide it into 4 parts. I'm gonna take a smaller section, like about this much here, starting from the roots and you're just going to slowly flat iron. Go nice and slow. And you continue this process. You're gonna keep going over here. So you see how like absolutely pin straight this looks? The keratin is now bonded and sealed into the hair, and probably go over it about 8 times. Okay guys, so my hair is now straightened. Look at this. Look how nice. Let me do a full spin. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So now we're getting into the finalization step. So the 8th step, we're going to rinse the hair now. We're going to apply step number 3 here, okay? We're gonna apply the intensive repair mask. We're gonna work it through the hair and we're leaving it on for 3 to 5 minutes and then rinsing it out. And then after that, you just blow dry your hair and you're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I don't even wanna rinse my hair right now because look how good it looks. Oh, it's like polished and it's shiny and it's healthy looking, and I don't even wanna rinse it right now. Ooh. Okay, but we gotta rinse it. So let's go do that. So if you guys are thinking about trying this, I would definitely suggest, if you're thinking about coloring your hair also, definitely color your hair first, then add the keratin treatment to your hair. You don't wanna do it the other way around, because when you do have a keratin treatment in your hair and then you go to apply any hair color, it will strip it out. Okay guys, so I'm out of the shower and I just got done using the repair mask. My hair feels silky smooth right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Now the last step. Last time we're gonna be using this bad boy to blow dry the hair. I also want to note really quick, each of these are 60 milliliters and I did not use all of any of them. So there's still a lot of the shampoo left. I got a good amount of the hair mask and I have about, I would probably say, like a third left of the smoothing treatment. So with my hair being like medium to long, it's not crazy thick, but it's not super thin either. So I just want to give you guys a heads up in case you are looking to try this. Based off of my hair, I still got plenty of product left, so keep it in mind. Oh my God, look at how straight my hair is. That is amazing. Look, whenever I blow dry my hair, it's usually out to here, no joke. This treatment literally smooths everything out. This is just blow dried hair. It looks like I straightened my hair. I'm pleasantly surprised. I can't even right now. Look at this. Okay, I didn't even straighten my hair. This is just blow dried. And this is exactly why I love keratin treatments, because it will literally take my getting ready time and cut it into like a half or more. I don't even think I need to straighten it, which is amazing because I straighten my hair almost every single day. So this is what I love. I swear by keratin treatments. I love this brand. Nutri Professionals, you guys, yes. This was me blow drying it with my hand too, not even like a brush. So this is pretty amazing. The results are awesome. I do want to note that when you do a keratin treatment on your hair, you should always, always, always only use sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner on your hair, because if you do not, the sulfate in the shampoo will start to strip out your keratin. So I do have sulfate-free shampoo right now, but I do want to purchase the Nutri Professional brand because it is best to pair up your keratin treatment with the brand's shampoo and conditioner. I always believed that. That's how I've always done it. This is a lot different than a lot of the other keratin treatments I've used, where I would have just stopped at the step of straightening the hair and that's it, and you can't touch it or do anything with it for 3 days. But this brand is different. They did it a different way, which I actually prefer, because you already did the whole rinsing in the water step. So I wouldn't necessarily be afraid to get it wet right now. Whereas other treatments, I'd be like, no, no. It seems a little bit of a more realistic approach. So I like that, and it kind of fits my lifestyle a little better. Even spots over here where it would normally get really, really kinky over here normally, and a lot of flyaways everywhere. I mean, look how, this is just so, it's just so healthy looking under there. That's incredible. So I am curious to see how my hair air dries, because my hair is naturally wavy. Not really curly, it's just more of like a hot mess of a wave. So I'm curious to see how it would be if I just air dried it rather than blow dried it. Hey guys, so I just wanted to throw in a little quick update. So this is 2 days after I did the keratin treatment, and I washed my hair for the first time since then. And this is how it air dried. As you can see, it's not like pin straight because it's not going to permanently straighten my hair, but it is so much more relaxed. Like, I could just pretty much go out the door like this, whereas before my hair would literally just be so obnoxious that it'd be embarrassing to leave the house. So it eliminated so much frizz from my hair. I'm so happy right now. This is awesome. Like, you can see a little bit of my natural wave coming out. But as far as like the frizz that I normally get, it's kind of like non-existent right now. So I'm happy with that. So what I'm gonna do is just quickly straighten my hair like I normally would do if I was walking out the door, even though really I got nowhere to go. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna straighten it real quick, and then I'll get back to you. So I think you guys already know what I'm gonna say because I have this huge grin on my face. I love this keratin treatment. It literally took me not even a solid 2 minutes to straighten my hair. And it usually takes probably, after it's all air dried, right after the shower, probably take me a solid at least 10 minutes to straighten my hair. So, yeah. In all honesty, I have never actually had a keratin treatment that worked this well on my hair. So, yeah, as of right now, this is #1 in my book. Absolutely would recommend. I'm super happy. Now James doesn't have to wait around as long for me to get ready, so he'll be happy about that. So I know it's great to go to a salon and everything, get your hair did, but $50 compared to like $350, $400, to me, there's no comparison when I could do it in the comfort of my own home. This altogether took me, gosh, honestly, if I didn't do all the talking and the recording of the video, I think the actual manual like labor of doing it took me probably an hour to an hour and a half tops. I really don't know. It's hard to say because I was filming at the same time, but the actual process of it was so simple, and there's just no words right now. So yeah, that was the full review, the full step-by-step at-home keratin treatment with Nutri Professionals. Again, huge thank you to Nutri Professionals for sponsoring today's video. I had a blast, and I absolutely found my new keratin treatment product, so thank you for that. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've tried this product, or if you have any questions. Of course, I'm here to help. I will try my best. If you guys are interested in checking Nutri Professionals out for yourself, I will have everything linked down below just so you can take a closer look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.